Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome along to the end of the week. It's a Friday, and yes, I'm smiling. I wouldn't say I had good news at hospital yesterday, but I had better news than I expected to be receiving when I got there. I was greeted by the lovely receptionist, I'm not sure of her name, took my details and told me to wait in waiting area number 4. I sat there. We was about half an hour early. As I say, always best to be early than late. Well, the nurse come and got me, took me in, and as soon as I got in the doctor's office, as it were, I knew him. Yeah, it was Mr. Harris. Mr. Harris was the man who gave me my stoma when I was unfortunately in a coma, and I had to have some way of doing my number 2s. So he asked if it was still going all right. He spoke to Tracy about her actually cleaning it and sticking a finger in, keeping it to a certain size. He was very pleased. He must have been very pleased with Tracy because he shook your hand, didn't he? He did. He explained to me that when they find traces of blood in a stool sample, well, it's obligatory, let's put it that way, to check. Because obviously I explained where it could be where Tracy's putting her finger in because it bleeds. But apparently it's a different type of blood. I didn't know there was different types of blood. Well, I did, but not in that sort of sense. He then proceeded saying to me that I could have the camera in my stoma and also down my neck. And I went, oh, no. I may be brave, man, but never brave enough to have a camera shoved down my throat. So I'm going for a CT scan and have the camera put inside my stoma. And he also mentioned about doing the back end or the front end, which I imagine is my wee little willy, just to check that everything's not untoward. He said just because they found blood, it doesn't mean to say that I have actually got cancer. But he said 1 in 9 people were fine, but you've still got to do the test. So I'm quite happy with that. I came home in a really good mood yesterday, and well, I'm here starting the weekend listening to Mr. Steve Freegard at 7 o'clock, and Mr. Pinky Winky will be there as well. That's Steve's producer on a Friday. Yeah, I think he's there on a Sunday as well. You know, I got a few songs for him today. Anyway, I've got AC/DC, a whole lot of Rosie, and I've got the Everly Brothers. Not the Everly Brothers. I can't think what it is. Hold on. Summer Breeze by the something brothers. Chemical Brothers? No, Every Brothers? I don't know. But we'll be listening to that anyway. The girls have still not managed to go to either Marks and Spencer's Food Hall or Iceland because my posterior was a bit sore from sitting in the chair waiting around yesterday. I'm getting better and better, I know I am, but it's still something still not quite right in my eyes. Until it is, I'm not going to take a chance of making it worse and put me back to square one. So, well, at least the good news is, as far as I'm aware, things are all right, because if they thought it was anything else or anything worse, they would admit me. They've already said to Tracy, or Tracy asked if it was how long the procedure would take. And he said, oh, it's all day surgery, be about 4 hours. 4 hours? But that's good to know, isn't it, eh? Yeah. Well, I'm going to celebrate by having an Indian tonight. You know what I'm like for an Indian. Oh, yeah, it's got to be done. So keep your eye out for the video. It will be going up very soon if it's not already up. For some reason, when you go live and you film something, it let's just say it turns it into a HD copy, which takes loads of time to process and upload. So I don't know. Right, well, I'm going to crack on anyway, and I shall speak to you tomorrow. Thanks for all the good luck messages anyway from yesterday. Bye.